Today is the day that I drive this 60-year-old car to prom. Now it's been a bit of a journey, but we have completed the mission to get this thing roadworthy and ready to go for prom. And I think we're gonna be going in style doing it. Let's listen to this thing run and give it one pat of gas, just like that. This thing is running great. Now you may be wondering, it's super early in the morning, what are you doing up the shop? Why are you going to start your car? Well guys, today we are going to a cars and coffee meet. We are taking this car, my dad's Mercury Montclair. As y'all remember, objective number 2 is to see if someone will actually want to ride with me in this thing, and I'd say that today we're probably gonna complete that just here in a few minutes. So guys, we're going down the road. I just picked up my prom date, Jordan, right here.
Oh, hi.
We're on the way to the cars and coffee, but first, I'm gonna get coffee. We're stopping at this new coffee place I've been wanting to try.
Wait, so we're getting coffee and then we're gonna go get more coffee?
Yep. Okay. Let's grab some coffee and we'll reconvene at the next appropriate moment.
Okay.
Well guys, we're about to head down the road. Just got some coffee and a blueberry muffin. Dad is behind us in the Montclair with the rest of my family. So we're about to head on down the road and go to the car show. Well guys, we just made it over here. There's Mom. Well guys, we are over at the car show. This is Dad's 1964 Mercury Montclair right here. And then we've got my 1963 Ford Fairlane 500 right here beside it. Got Avery here with me today.
Yep.
So we're just walking around looking at all the cars. Parking lot's actually pretty full. Should we go see if we can interview someone?
I reckon.
This is gonna be awkward.
I can show you what the car started out as.
Okay.
Video
Wow.
right there. Set it up like that. And
All right, so who are we here with?
Tony Valutis.
Tony Blutis. It's nice to meet you. And what kind of car do you have?
This one's a 71 Dodge Charger Super B in light iridescent gunmetal blue.
Okay.
Bought the car in 95, finished the restoration in 2006.
Okay.
You're looking at a numbers matching car, meaning engine, transmission, rear end all have the VIN number, same VIN number as the body.
Wow.
The interior was redone. All the body panels are original. Since it was a Texas car, it didn't rot out.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then when you look at the pictures, a lot of the red and everything on there is actually Texas mud, which we
Really?
always joked was why the car never rotted.
Oh, yeah.
Ended up with a lot of Texas mud under it. But as we went through and cleaned it all up, we found all original metal underneath. So
Wow.
we went for a completely unbolted restoration. This is what I took to the paint shop the day
Yeah.
we took it to the shop. This is what I picked up about 18 months later.
Wow.
And then we slowly put the car back together again.
Okay, so is this the original color? Y'all painted
Yes.
it back?
Yes. It came with an Earl Scheib red paint job. They would
Okay.
paint any car for $49.95
Really?
as long as it's just the outside. But if you looked inside the door panels and inside the trunk and everything, this was the original color.
Wow.
So, and it's marked on the little build fender tag.
Okay.
So,
Wow. So is this
Yep,
on
that's-
Rock Auto?
yeah, Rock Auto made it car number 37 of their
Wow.
magnets.
Okay.
Way back in the day, they thought it was a good enough looking car to put it on one of their
Oh yeah,
magnets.
for sure. So this Super B and everything, that would have been factory
This
like
is all
that.
factory.
Wow.
Factory decal. And here's the 383 Magnum 4-barrel,
Wow.
dual exhaust,
Yeah, my-
flight 727 transmission.
Wow. Yeah, my dad and I were looking at this AC compressor. He said it looks just like a V-twin
Yes,
engine.
yes. A lot of guys took these and would make air compressors out of them
Oh,
back in the
really?
day. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
how. You got to remember, Chrysler used to build air conditioning systems for buildings, for
Oh, really?
industrial buildings. So everything's kind of industrial on a Mopar.
Yeah. So all the decals for the engine, was that very hard to find? And things
No,
like that?
no. Year one actually has all
Okay.
that.
So is it? Does it have a carburetor on it? Is it all
Yeah,
fuel
it's
injected?
carburetor,
Okay.
4-barrel carburetor.
Okay.
Yep.
So all
The only
stock.
the only mod to this engine would be the electronic ignition.
Okay.
Okay, that was the only mod to the motor, only because it's so much easier to take care of. You know you're driving an old car when you drive one of these. though.
Uh-huh,
Compared,
yeah.
I have a 2015 Challenger also.
Okay.
Day and night, two
Really?
totally different running cars. Yep. So
Wow. Three speed, 4 speed,
it's a 3-speed.
3 speed, automatic.
Yep,
Yeah.
with the slapstick.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, mine's a 2-speed Ford-O-Matic. I didn't even know they made a 2-speed
Yeah,
automatic when I
it
got
did.
one, but
Yep.
that's awesome. Well, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Your name was
You
Tony, right?
Yeah, Tony, and your name?
Elijah.
Elijah? It was
Yeah,
good meeting you,
good
Elijah.
meeting you. Well, guys, I got to do one interview with a guy named Tony. He showed me his Super B Dodge Charger, super neat. I actually didn't know anything about the car, so he was nice enough to show me around. And he actually told me right after I stopped recording, of course, that he's really liked my car. He said it was like a time capsule, which it is super neat. His car has been like fully restored pretty much, but is all original. Everything, pretty much everything's matching. But anyway, this cruise in, everyone's kind of coming in and out, and I think I'm about to head out and go get ready for prom. So yeah, let's get this thing started up and we're gonna head on down the road. All right, what do you think? You all ready to go?
Yes. Yes. We are cold.
You look cold.
I am cold.
I think we're ready to head out. What do you think, Avery?
I think it's been a great day here at the Cars and Coffee at the Jack's Wax, and we have two beautiful cars that we put up in this parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to skedaddle. See you, Avery. See ya. Well, they're right over here. We're letting the cars warm up a little bit before we head out. What do you think, Jordan?
Cool stuff.
Cool stuff.
Awfully chilly.
It is awfully chilly. So I think we're gonna head on back, and you're gonna get ready for prom?
Yeah.
And I might too, I guess. Well guys, I'm all ready for prom. We got the car, we're about to start it up, and Mom and I are gonna take a picture together, maybe someone else, but yeah, let's get to it. So don't get my feet in it.
Okay.
Oh, really?
No way. I can't keep your feet out of it. You ready?
Ready?
Yep. I'm ready. Is my microphone look bad?
No, can't even see it.
All good?
Yeah.
Ready?
Well,
All right,
hope
y'all
that's
get up
good.
there with your brother.
Ready?
All right, I'll send them all to you.
All right. Thanks, Mom.
Sure.
Well, let's get her fired up and
All right, be safe.
about to head down the road. All right, see ya. Love you. But yeah, I think we got everything. I think we're ready to go. And yeah, we're going to pick up Jordan and some friends, and we have a couple surprise stops on the way. So yeah, hope you all enjoy the ride, quite literally. And yeah, pray for me. Let's see how this goes. Well guys, we're pulling into stop number 1 right now, which is actually the farm, the shop right up here. We are running low on gas a little bit. This thing burns up gas like it's its fuel or something, but way more than it should. I don't know. We went from full to half in like one drive, so bit of a gas guzzler, but we're heading over to the fuel pumps right over there. Well guys, do not get in a rush. I accidentally knocked the gas cap down up on top of the gas tank, so I had to grab a magnet, and because I was trying not to be late, I made myself more late. So yep, don't rush. Well guys, I don't think they know that I'm here yet, so I shut off the key, and I'm gonna have to move all this stuff and put it in the trunk, so that way we have some spots to sit. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Prom! Okay, stop it.
Now it stops.
We're gonna say pictures on 3.
Okay.
Yes, sir. 3 of 3.
3, 2, 1.
Pictures! No, this is the one where he says it when we don't.
Everyone should be paying
Wait, I
attention.
thought that was actually at the place.
Caroline.
Oh, I could. That's a good idea. Let's do that.
Oh, never mind.
Better idea. Dinner.
Oh my god.
Just shoot down 15, go through town, take a right.
You got a video of that?
Yeah,
Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
You got a good one?
I don't think it was very good.
Guys, I got the microphone. So you're in the bag, baby.
Are they run over?
I only got run over once.
They actually?
No, they didn't. They're soft. No.
They're torn.
No, it's definitely got ran over. You know, the night might not have gone how we planned. We stalled back into the driveway. Every time we hit a pothole, the tire was rubbing. We were late because of dinner, and my microphones fell off the roof and got ran over by a car. But every single one of those moments made this prom even more memorable. Right now, I'm sitting in my editing studio, which is actually just my bedroom, and about 4.5 months ago, we went to prom. And at the beginning of this series, we had 3 objectives. Objective number 1 was to be a better mechanic. And throughout this entire series, my dad was there the entire way, showing me and teaching me how to be a better mechanic by working on this 1963 Ford Fairlane. Now, objective number 2 was to hopefully have someone riding with me in this thing. And as you guys can tell, we obviously had a pretty fun time. So just super grateful for all my friends and things like this. And then objective number 3 was to get the big thumbs up from Poppy. And I didn't show you guys, but as you guys can see right here, we got the big thumbs up from Poppy. So huge shout out to my dad for helping me work on this, and huge shout out to each of you, each subscriber, every single channel member, and every single view. Thank you guys for supporting and being here on this journey. Huge thank you to my friends for actually wanting to be in the video. So anyway, thank you to everyone. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one.